If you don't know me, my name's Drake Reed. I have no college degree. I failed senior year of high school. I'm from Dallas, Texas. And back in 2020, I had $74.51 in my bank account. Struggling to make car payments. I was in a relationship that I should not have been in. And I was fulfilling a character who actually wasn't me. And I was going broke in the process of looking rich. Fast forward 5 years, where I'm at right now, I'm 25 years old. I have $350,000 in cars, almost fully paid off. I could pay it off tomorrow if I really wanted to. I just don't. Make around $40 to $100,000 in net income, and my monthly expenses are $4,700. I built a multi-million dollar company from the ground up. Now I'm dedicating my career into helping other people do the same thing. So in this video, I want to share my story, the lessons I learned throughout the process of my journey, how you could use the exact strategies I use to scale businesses, create financial freedom, and take control of your future. Also, I'm not going to be looking to the camera while I am speaking in this video, because when I do look at the camera, for some reason, it looks like I'm cross-eyed. And I'm not sure why, because I'm not, if you know me in person, I'm not fucking cross-eyed, but I'll show you for example. When I'm speaking into the camera, it literally looks like I'm talking like this. And I'm not going to sit here and fucking embarrass myself on a 10 to 15 minute long video looking like this. It's just not going to happen. So if you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. Don't care. Hopefully you guys do like it and learn some things. So enjoy. So after COVID, I landed a job as a personal trainer at a gym that I worked out at. And 2 weeks in, they flipped a script on me and basically told me that I have to be a janitor. And I really didn't have an option because jobs were scarce after COVID. And I had no credentials because I was failing college at the time. So picked up a job as a bouncer after that and got fired for letting people in past the line to make cash under the table. I was always a hustler somehow, some way. I just want to figure out how to make more money faster than everyone else, but obviously doing it ethically and legally in the same time. So I got a really good sales job next to two very, very, very successful people, and realized that it wasn't about selling the products. It's about putting people in front of your face to sell to. So it's not a selling job, it's a lead job. um, and I learned the guys around me what they were doing, and that's the biggest thing I could give to someone who's in a sales job is not listening to the company, but listening to people that are successful around you, and understand that the people that are successful around you aren't going to give you the exact information that you are looking for, but they're going to give you hints and guidance on what to do. Now, no one in business, no one in life is going to give you the exact blueprint or the exact script to become successful. But I eventually just learned what they were doing, and they were just uploading data into a CRM of people's personal information and business info, and just marketing to those people with cold text messages, and just crafting a text to market the health insurance that they were selling and I was selling. So I got obsessed with finding data, getting into data, and I had a background as a kid with just tech and IT, because I used to hack and do mods and stuff like that back in like Xbox when I was a little kid with all my buddies. And I started really getting into the data side and realized that that was my passion, and I really scaled that. I started selling the data to other people and the opportunity, and then I started selling the data to other offices in Florida, and then I realized that I could scale this thing and make a lot of money and delegate my time to sell the data to nationwide, and then not have to sell the product, but sell the people that are buying the product. I really valued that. I think that owning a business is very time consuming and very stressful, but if you can limit the amount of time and stress that you have, I think that is the most enjoyable process. And the best advice I can give to a business owner is really dialing in on what's causing you the most amount of time and the most amount of stress, and trying to mitigate that as much as possible. So I learned how to scale businesses, build tech things, market offers, track data, really getting into the business side of it. And yeah, shout out to Brian Fuller and Max Willett. I honestly would not be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for those guys. So I really transitioned from surviving into scaling, and that's so important to me because once you get to that point where you're just scaling, then it's just going up from there. Now that I scaled my data company and I realized that I could scale other businesses throughout the process by providing contact information to other business owners and other sales guys, I really want to take my passion into scaling, investing, and buying other businesses because a lot of people come to me for advice and I can only give them so much information and so much knowledge for free. It would feel so much better if I was incentivized to be able to dedicate my time into them. If you're in a place where you're building, growing, or even starting a business, or you're in sales and you need better systems, strategies, support, this is for you. So I don't just coach from the sidelines. I'm going to personally work with you. So I'm going to put the time, energy, and effort right alongside with you. So whether you need help closing deals, building infrastructure, using data to scale, that's exactly where I'm going to be able to help you the most, is utilizing the contact information that I have to scale whatever industry that you're currently in. I have everyone in the United States, you name it, I have it. I have every single type of data, email data, personal cell phone data. I have everything. I'm a 30,000 times better version of Zoom Info. So with my data services behind it all, we're not just guessing. We're targeting, tracking, and growing your business with precision. So if you're serious to build something actually scalable and not waste hundreds and thousands of dollars on large companies, allow me to come into your business and help you grow and genuinely want to see you scale. And my goal from this is to help you scale enough for me to invest in your business and get equity if that is something that you want to do. So for me to be incentivized is to actually scale where you're at and hopefully have it become so much value that I want to spend tens and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of my own money into your business. So, and I could definitely change some lives. So yeah, let me know if you want to get started, shoot me a DM and we'll get to work.